Hello guys, thank you so much for joining me in this video today. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Today we're going to look at 7 things that are a waste of your time. The first one is watching television. Most people spend approximately 3 hours a day watching television, watching news, watching TV shows. That is a waste of your time. And that will make you miserable as well. Spending most of your time watching TV, watching other people making money on TV instead of waking up, at least writing down your goals and going after them. That is a waste of your time. So if you can cut down on the time that you spend on TV and put the time in going after your dreams, put that time in investing in yourself, in reading a book, in developing yourself instead of watching other people on TV making money. The second thing is trying to please everyone. Most of the times we try to please everyone. Wherever we go, we try to please people, to please our girlfriends, please our boyfriends, please our parents, please our employers, please our everyone. We're trying to please everyone, but that is a waste of time. It's impossible for you to please people all the time. You should know that it's impossible to please all people all the time. You should always stand for what you believe in and be true to yourself, be authentic, and if they don't like it, it's fine. You move on with your life. People don't have to like what you say or what you do all the time. Like you're not supposed to actually try to go around trying to make people like you. I'm not saying you should go around offending people or be arrogant, but you shouldn't have the intention to always please people. You shouldn't have the intention to be a people's pleaser, because that will make you miserable. You forget yourself, you neglect yourself while trying to please other people. The third thing is worrying about what people will say. Most of the times when we do something, we always ask ourselves, what will my parents say? What will my friends say? We always try. Before we decide to do something, we always worry about what other people say, and you do not consider what you want, what God wants for you. You don't consider what God wants for you or what God will say. You worry about what people will say, and you shouldn't be really worried about that, because at the end of the day, if you want to go after your dreams, if you want to go after your goals, you should never always be worried about what people say, because God has put that vision in your heart and not in their hearts. Sometimes you have a goal, you have a dream that you want to accomplish, and when you're sharing it with your parents or with your friends prematurely, they will not understand what you're talking about. They will not motivate or support you or encourage you, at least, because that goal, that dream was not given to them, that vision was not given to them. God did not give them that goal. God gave that goal to you. So you should not always worry about what people will say. The fourth thing is constantly complaining. We spend most of our time playing victims, complaining about the traffic, complaining about the woman at the gym, complaining about the lady in a supermarket who was looking at you, and complaining about this, complaining about your boss, complaining about your children, complaining about your boyfriend. We spend most of the time complaining instead of spending time being grateful for what we have. If you spend most of your time being grateful, you will realize that you'll find more things to be grateful about. But if you spend most of your time complaining, you find more of the things to complain about as well. So if whatever you do, stop complaining, stop being a victim, and know that you are good where you are right now. You are perfect right now, and you should stop complaining about the things, circumstances, because everyone is facing something. We might not tell you, but everyone that you meet on the street, everyone has faced or is facing something. So that is something that is really difficult for them. So whatever you do, stop complaining, be grateful, find something to be grateful about, find something Find something to be grateful about. Find something that you can be happy about. And if you always complaining, if you always looking at the negative, if you always looking at the bad things that are happening to you, you miss out on the good things that are really happening as well. And the fourth thing is doing something just because it makes others happy while it makes you miserable. That is the worst thing that you can do. It goes back to the point of trying to please other people. So if you do something just because it makes other people happy, and while on the other hand it makes you miserable, you shouldn't do it. You should not do it because it's not worth it. It's not worth your peace. It's not worth your time. You know what I'm saying? If something makes you miserable but it makes other people happy, why do it? Why do it? That's the waste of your time. And the other thing is lack of priorities. Lack of priorities wasted a lot of our time, because if you do not know what your priorities are, you just jump around and you be distracted easily, and you get off road so easily. You have to have priorities. You must write down your goals. You must have your priorities straight and know exactly what you want to accomplish, and know exactly when you want to accomplish those goals. Not just write them down, but know when you want to accomplish them. And in that way, or if there is something that is coming against you, that is opposing that, you know that I don't have time to deal with this thing. I need to get on my goals. You can't throw stones on each and every dog that is barking. You should know that this is not worth my time. I'm going to move on. This is not worth my time. I have a goal to accomplish. And if you have your priorities straight, it's easy for you to accomplish your goal. It's easy for you to get to where you want to be. And the other thing is trying to win every conversation. Don't try to win every conversation, because it's impossible for you to win every conversation. Otherwise, you lose people that you love, you lose friends and family, because you're trying to prove a point while you don't really understand. When you're communicating with people, to communicate effectively with other people, you should be a good listener as well. You should not push your points or your influence, trying to influence other people. You should be able to listen and to able to speak in a kind and loving way. Okay, thank you guys. Please share the things that are wasting your time. Those are my things that I feel from me that they waste time. We waste time complaining, waste time watching TV, waste time on social media. There is so many. Please share with me what are your time wasters. Thank you for watching this video again, and please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Bye.